Hello and welcome. Today we are back with another set of packages. If you are new and don't know, I have been shopping on Vinted and also have a storefront on Vinted. So we are selling some of the stuff that we no longer want in our collection and we are getting new things for our collections. So we're getting packages on Vinted. Great thing about Vinted is there's no seller's fees, and I love that. Whatever I list it for or whatever I agree to sell it for, that is money that goes back into my wallet when they receive it. Instead of transferring that money over to an account, I have been using that money for shopping. It's a win-win to me. We have four more packages. This one is from, I believe it's pronounced Jillian. So we are going to see what's in here. I save all of my packaging that comes in and I reuse it. So I recycle it going back out with my packages from Vinted. We're just going to throw them away, right? We just need it to get from one place to the other. And by recycling these, that means I don't have to turn around and buy packaging to ship my items out. If you're selling on Vinted and you're getting stuff in the mail, keep it and use it to send your purchases out with. And then you have even less money that you have to spend when you don't have to buy the packaging. So let's see what is in this one. We were not actively working on these pins, and I'm not really 100% sure that these are going to be real, but we're fixing to check it out and see. And if we're not, we'll put them in with our fake pins, but I'm hoping these are real authentic pins. I don't know that this series has been faked, so we're going to check and see. This one itself looks real. I don't see any issues with it. I don't see any sunken paint. The metal looks sleek. So looking at the front, I'm going to say this is real. Looking at the back, I'm also going to say this one's real. So this is going to be the Disney handbags mystery set that they did. And we have a few of these already. I had decided to collect these to begin with, and then I stopped and I sold some of them. But then I decided to collect them again. So in our collection, we already have the Cinderella, and this one I know is real. We have Elsa. I knew I had at least one more. And then we have Tinkerbell. I did take some of these with me when we went to Disney World and did pin trading the last time, and I do believe I traded some of them for some of the other collections that we were currently working on. I'm pretty sure these are the only three that I still have left. So those are three that we already had. So now we have the Minnie Mouse bag. So this one is for Minnie. It comes with the Mickey backer head. If you look at the back, you can see it's very sleek and shiny. The words are very easy to read as far as like small words go. The pin back is very tall and it does have the little um, pegs on the side also. So this one is Minnie. This one is going to be a duplicate to one that we already have, and this one is Tinkerbell. This one is Elsa. So this is one that is a duplicate for us. So if you're looking for this one, this will also be on Vinted. This one's going to be a new one for us. I'm looking to see if it looks real. The paint looks very good. The silver is very shiny and sleek. So this one is going to be Alice in Wonderland. This one is really cute too. I love how Cheshire Tail is the top of this pin. The back is very sleek and shiny. The writing is great. The pin post is sharp, and so are the little side pegs. So this one is another really good one. This is going to be added to our collection. So we'll put these over here. We also have a duplicate of Alice. So we will have an Alice available on Vinted. Here's another one that's different for us. The metal is not quite as sleek and shiny as I would like for it to be. I don't have this one in my collection already though to know if this one is real. Of it and everything else about it still looks really good. I think it's just a quality control issue that the metal is not quite as shiny. But there's no dipping of paint. Everything else looks good about it. Let's see if there's another one of these in here by chance. There is not. Oh wait, we're going to end up with three of the Elsa pins. So we're going to have two of these available on Vinted because we already have one. So now we have three of that one. So this one, I think it was just a quality control issue that to me it looks like when they buffed it the last time, they didn't quite buff it quite enough in the center because the rest of it looks really good. But the center lines to me don't look quite as sleek and shiny as the rest of that. It's going to give us a jasmine to add to our set. Now this does have 16 pins, so we are still going to be looking for quite a few, even after all the ones that we have. So we'll be on the hunt for them again. This one is a very pretty pin. This is probably my favorite one so far. This one is Rapunzel, and that is very, very pretty. I love how the purple is so shiny on the top part of it, like the little top of it where it would close over. It's so pretty to me. Looks very nice. The silver is very shiny. Everything looks great. The back is very shiny. The words are easy to read. The pin post is very sharp, and the pegs are there. So I believe this one should definitely be real also. I love this one. I love the colors in it. And this one definitely looks real too. The silver is very sleek and shiny. The colors are real pretty. There's no dipping of paint. Definitely looks real. I don't know if this collection was ever faked. I would have to do my research to see. But I do not believe these have been faked, but I could be wrong. The back is very shiny. The words are very easy to read. The pin post is very sharp. The side pegs are there. Just looks like a great pin. And then we have one more, and this one is very pretty too. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Now this one, I believe it's real. I again believe quality control wasn't as good as it should have been because I feel like the buffing process in the end was lacking a little bit. It looks to me like part of the silver is a little bit grainy looking. The rest of it is very sleek. So I feel like it was just the top buffing that didn't quite hit the mark. So I believe quality control was a little lacking on this one, but the paint is not dipped. It is very flat. The silver is very shiny. It's just lacking a little bit in the middle. It has the Mickey pin back. The back of this one is also very nice. Definitely can read it. Very shiny. Pin post is sharp. The little pegs are there. I'm going to say quality control was just a little miss on this one. So these are the ones that we have. These four will be going up for sale on Vinted if you're interested in them. If there's anything that you're looking for, these will be on there if they've not already been listed. If there's anything you're looking for, let us know. And if you know if that pin set has been faked, leave us a comment. This person reused this package, so I'm not going to show everything that's on it. Okay, so this one is a set that I was pretty surprised to find. This one for sure. So, oh, this is interesting. The reason I bought these pins was for this one, but this one is so much smaller than the ones that I have. The reason I got this pin is because I have these other pins that are the soft serves, and these are the ones that I have, but look at the difference in these. This is the one I already had, and this is this one. Now, these are by Loungefly, so I believe this to be a real pin. It looks just like it, it feels just like it, like everything is very much authentic. But the size in the pins that they made, these are the villains, and this is one of the princess ones. But I got it to add to my soft serve or Dole Whip or whatever, I think they're called soft serve collection. These are the ones that I already had. And this one's not a villain's, but neither is that one. But they definitely are a lot larger than the little princess one. I'm not sure why. It's still very cute. I'll still add it to mine. But that is hilarious because I was expecting it to be the same size as these, just because these Loungefly did a set, and so did Disney Parks. I believe, yeah, all of mine are Loungefly. So very interesting. Just wanted to show you the difference in them, but it's very cute. It's just a lot smaller than I intended it to be. This one is for Belle, and it is, like I said, I believe it's the soft serve. So this is what this one looks like. Very tiny, very cute, but very tiny. Not anything like what I was expecting it to be. And then that one came with this pin, and this is definitely a fake pin. You can look at this one and just tell by looking at it. It's a very dull paint. It's not dipped, but the silver around it is very pebbled. It's not very sleek and very shiny, and the edge is not something you would find from Disney. The pin back is alright. There's not two pegs beside it. There's just this little metal piece that kind of pokes out from the side. Definitely not something normal. The writing and all that is not great. Definitely a scrapper pen, and it will just go into our Boo Kitties because we do find Boo Kitties that we really like and want to keep. So it will go into that. Sometimes I need them to be able to get other Boo Kitties while I'm working on collections. This came from Holly, so thank you, Holly, for sending that. This one came from Sarah. And yes, I did buy all of these. Nothing was gifted to me. I'm not sure if I already mentioned that in this video. I bought all of this on Vinted. I sell my stuff to buy more stuff. And oh, this came with some little free stuff too. Sometimes people do that. It's very sweet. I do not expect it by any means. So this one again came from Sarah. Sarah added in a Festival of the Arts passport. How sweet. This is cute. It has all the information in here. If you've never been to the festival, it tells you where everything is. And then in the back of it, it gives you the ability to do like a free thing if you purchase so many different things. This is the completer treat thing. So you have to buy these treats. You have to buy 5 in any combination. So you buy 5 of one or 5 different ones or however you want to do it. And then they mark these and then you go around and you get your free thing. I actually talked to this person for a while. Um, very, very sweet person. This person collects Epcot and Figment pens, and I'm kind of on the verge of tears right now just because of some of the conversations that we had. But I'm very appreciative of this person, and I don't know that Sarah will be watching. Sarah sent me a picture of the collections they work on, and I am going through my collections to see if there's anything on there that they're looking for or don't have. And there is an address on here for Sarah, and my plan is if I have anything that I think Sarah's looking for in my personal collection, I am planning to get them out of my collection and mail them back to Sarah as a surprise. I never said I would. Sarah never asked for anything at all. It was just the conversations that we had that if I had anything that I feel like they would like to have, then I want to do that. Just me personally. This is one of the ones for the Magical Chefs collection. We started this collection. We did an unboxing of it from Disney World, and if you watch the last video, you'll see some of the other pins that we got. So this is Rapunzel from Magical Chefs. This one is the individual dog collar set that they did. So you get these one at a time in a bag, mystery bag. And so we ended up getting, I believe it's Cleo. I can't remember. It's one of the cats. But we ended up getting it while we were in Disney World as a trader. So this one is Nana. So that'll give us 2 for that set. And then this is another one from Magical Marksman collection. If you watch the last video, you will see that we got some of these, or one of these. So this is another one for that. So this is Hercules. And this is the excellent way of sending pins to somebody, is to pin them through bubble wrap and then wrap them. And then make sure you wrap it all the way around. That is excellent. Okay, and then we have not started this collection, but I saw these available and felt like I had to get them. So this will be something else that we start. I love macarons. And when I saw that they started this, we're going to have to start this whole collection now because I love this. This is the macarons for Ariel. This is the macaron set for Snow White. And they are adorable. I love these. And these come with 2 pin backs on them. They're pretty big. They're so cute. I love this little set. There are so many of them now that we're home from Disney that I didn't get any to start because I was working on collections that I was already working on. And when I went to go to the store to buy stuff, I was trying to buy something that I thought I really, really wanted. And I ended up only bringing back 1 box from a collection instead of multiples. So, I mean, we did get some other ones from the Disney store in Branson. And now I want to start those collections. So, and if you've been watching those videos, you'll know that we've done unboxings from there. And these 2 pins actually go to that. So if you've been watching those, you'll know that we did the animated cuties, and we're still missing several of those. And Sarah had these available too. So this one is Tinkerbell from Animated Cuties, and this one is Alice. So now we have Alice and Tinkerbell from the Animated Cuties series. These are adorable. Again, I didn't think I wanted to start this set, and when we were at the Disney store in Branson, they had some boxes of these, and you're allowed to buy 2. So I bought two, and I brought them home, and all of ours were different. We had four different pins in there, so I was really excited over that, and ended up trying to find the rest of the collection because that's what we do. We can't start a collection without completing it unless we're not going to do it at all. Then I can just put it in with the traders. This is going to be the last one. This one is from Crystal. Here is the reason I bought these. So these are Durables, and they are the Wish series of Durables. We've already opened these on our channel, but I've been selling Durables on Vinted, and they sell so well. And Crystal had two sets of the Wish series, and I didn't have any of the Wish ones to even be able to sell on Vinted. So I wanted to come on there, but I don't want to get rid of my Wish set. Well, we're short of one person, it looks like. So not everybody from the series is here, and that's fine because I'm going to sell these all individually anyway. I'm not selling them as a grouping. These are wishables. They are, it looks like they opened them and then that's it. Like there's nothing, it doesn't look like they were ever messed with or played with or anything like that. They look brand new. There's no scuffs or marks or anything on there that's not different than the way they come in that I can see. They have the Disney licensing and everything on the bottom. They look like they're in really great shape. So these are going to be listed on Vinted. If you're looking for any of the Wish Durables, they're going to be on there also. So if you're looking for any of these or these pins or any of the stuff that's kind of behind me back here, like the Ducks pins, some of the collector pieces, some of the In Full Bloom series, all these are going to be listed on Vinted. So make sure you check out the Ventures with M page or storefront. I'm not really sure what you call it on Vinted, but you start I guess it's a storefront. Let's just call it a storefront. And you can sell your stuff on there. Now, I have no affiliations with it other than I have my own storefront on there, and I am purchasing and I am selling, and I am 100% extremely happy with all of my experiences with it. So make sure you check it out if you're looking for anything. I have found some stuff that is so cheap. Like everything I have been buying has been within a very, very, very great rate. So I would purchase this stuff every day for the process that I've been given for it. If you have shopped on Vinted, let us know how your experience went. If you have a storefront on there, let us know what the name of your storefront is so we can check out what you have for sale. And if you're looking for anything, check out ours as well. So it's Ventures with M, all one word. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.